Are you guys all excited? Alrighty, here we are, we're live. Okay, let me record this. Welcome everybody to the, let me record on the computer. Okay, welcome everybody tonight to the Tuesday night CTFO opportunity call. I want to thank you for taking the time to join us. I'm going to go ahead and get started right now. Okay, can you guys all see my screen? Just give me some nods or whatever, because I can't hear you guys. You're all muted out. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining this opportunity call. Our company is called CTFO, which stands for Changing the Future Outcome. And so if you are here tonight, somebody invited you, thought enough of you to want to introduce you to CTFO. Not only that, but they thought maybe you needed a change regardless if it was in your health or your finances. So we're going to tell you all about CTFO. This presentation is brought to you by Team Momentum. We are a team of several different leaders coming together with leadership, empowerment, and unity. With unity is the biggest thing, that we all come together and work together moving forward in our companies. Here is a little bit of history about CTFO and the corporate execs. The company has only been around for about 3 years. They first started off with a weight loss company, and then in 2018 of this year, January, just January, so a few months back, they decided to launch a CBD line. Now, here's the nice thing about our company is that we're debt-free, right? So these gentlemen who have been in the business decided to open this company. We started with CBD, and get this, our sales, the first month we opened in mid-January with CBD, our sales were at a record high of 1.5 million, and it's a month, and it keeps growing larger and larger each month. So here we have Stu Finger. He is the visionary, the man behind CTFO. He's been a successful network marketer in companies since 1989, right? He's received high ranks in positions, companies, in his second company, building teams. His goal is to help people all over the world, right? He's been in a successful companies for over 18 years, and he's also helped several thousand people. He has a very big passion for helping people. Next, we have Steve Finger, who is our president and CEO. Steve has 35 years of experience in sales and marketing. He has taken on several different marketing endeavors and encompassing items. Steve has enjoyed a full-time income, mostly on a part-time basis. You got that right. You can work a business from home, part-time or full-time. So he decides to do it on a part-time basis, building his business, and to help everybody else have a substantial income. Next, we have Michael Kahn, who is our COO. He's also our treasurer and our secretary. So he pretty much handles everything, right? He has been self-employed owner for most of his adult life. He's owned multiple businesses. He's been wholesaling a bakery for the last 17 years, network marketing and sales. He handles all the marketing and making sure everything gets approved and everything is compliant within our company. So if people say, is this legit? Yes, it is, okay? So Michael has a passion. He's a perfectionist. He likes to get things done in a timely manner. And so that's good for us because we know that things are getting done with CTFO. Okay, now CTFO has also gone global. When we first started, we were just in the United States. So within the past, since January, we launched in Canada, and then about 4 or 5 months ago, we launched in England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and Sweden. And so it's not going to stop there. They have a vision to get into more countries and all kinds of countries. So we are going global all around the world. So right now, it's a great ground opportunity time for you to get in because the company is still new. Yes, they've been around 3 years, but you got to remember CBD has only been since January. So it's only been about 10 months since they've been doing that. And they've already achieved this in this short of a time. So let me tell you, when we launched our products in 2018, we only had about 30 products or so. So we had, first of all, like I said, they were a company based on weight loss and health and nutrition. So they only had 4 products, which was a Shake Off, the Super 7-inch Chew Off, and then they added this CBD line. So can you imagine, just with this extra CBD line, they grew to a huge, huge company. Now that was back in January. Now, let's fast forward, okay, by 10 months, right? Because we're in October. And, oops, sorry, wrong side. So now CTFO has over 50 products. So now here, look at our product line. This is how much we've grown since 2018. 18 in January, 10 months ago, you guys, we have over 50 products. It's amazing. We got pet care. We got health care. We even now have hair care, right? A hair growth system. We have skin. We have a huge skincare line. We have huge oils that we have in our company. And so we're just growing and continuing to grow all the time. So next, okay, now here is CBD, okay, and what is it known to support? Here's one of our flagship products, are our oils, right? That's what most people want to take. So most people like you or me, when I first got into CBD, CTFO, I didn't know what CBD was. So if you guys Google it, Google's my best friend, right? Because I can Google stuff. What are the benefits of CBD? Well, let me just tell you a little bit of them, right? Now, CBD is most commonly known for pain. If you know anybody suffering from pain, it also helps with reducing vomiting, nausea. It targets pain. It has relief for anxiety. And I am a testimony to that, and I'll share that later. It helps with muscle spasms, seizures, blood health, sugar levels, energy levels, and aids in digestion. And the list actually goes on for pain. Like I said, if you Google it, you can find over 30 to 50 things of benefits that CBD helps. So it also promotes health. It helps to a sense of serenity, calmness, well-being. It helps your immune function, and it regenerates your healthy cells. Like our Dr. Sika, she said, CBD oil starts healing your body from the inside out, okay? So that's something you guys want to start to take it. Now, it's also for your well-being. Now, all of our products recently, we just have no THC. What that means, THC stands for, it's the stuff that gets you high. Now, we don't have anything that in our products anymore that gets you high, you guys. So it's just amazing, our stuff and our product line, okay? So we have here, over here on the left, we have our full spectrum. Right over here, this is what we started with. Okay, we only had 4 oils back in January, and they come in 4 different strains. And the reason why they come in different strains, because people will say, well, why, Emery, do they have different strains? Because some people have little symptoms, and some people have severe symptoms, like severe pain, or severe depression, or severe anxiety, or whatever, right? So what I recommend to clients is you find the milligrams that work for you. Start low and work yourself high. If you know you have some serious problems, you're going to want to start on the 1500 like I did. Okay, I take the 1500 since January. Then we came out with an isolate, which was with no THC whatsoever, right? So they wanted to make sure. So if you're in a government job, or you're a police officer, or somewhere that you get tested, we can now actually say all our products have 0 THC. Now, here's the one that I'm so excited about, and I'm going to go into telling you about this one. We came out with the new product just in the end of September called 10X Pure Full Spectrum. This is brand new. It comes in 2 strains, right? It comes in 500 milligrams and 1500 milligrams. And let me tell you a little bit about that one. So our 10X Pure Spectrum, what is it? It is supercharged. It's got CBD oils. It's hydrophilic, which means basically it mixes with water. So they were doing some tests and results, and the company that produced this said, we need something that's going to get into the system faster. Now, our bodies are made up of water, right? So, oil and water don't mix. But they made sure that this CBD oil, 10X Pure, was going to mix into our bodies super fast. So it mixes very well with water. So as you take it, it penetrates into the system more. It has an accelerated, increased absorption and potency. What does that mean? According to the doctor and our owner, Steve Finger, he had said, if you're taking like 500 milligrams of 10X Pure, it's almost like you're taking the strength of 3,000 to 5,000. That's huge, right? So for example, like me, I was taking the 1500. I ordered the 500 because that's going to be like it tripling, right? Or 10 times the amount that I'm taking. So I'm waiting for mine to come out. And it's antibacterial, and it also has prebiotic. Okay, so this has got amazing benefits. This is one of our new products. It's going to be a flagship product. When we launch these new products in just October 5th, our sales were $500,000 just off of these products. So all these products I'm going to show you that CTF has CTFO has you can start a business just with all of these, right? Now, one more thing about 10X Pure. This is patented to us, to CTFO. You won't find this anywhere else on the market. It is exclusive for CTFO. So you guys are going to want to get this. Next, we came out with our CBD vape. When this came out on the chart on one of our events, the crowd went wild because people have been asking for this, affiliates, right? And so one thing I love about the company is that the owners have heard from the affiliates what we wanted, and they said, we're going to give it to them. So we were asking because we kept getting a lot of clients asking for vapes because there's a people who like to smoke the little vape machines and use that. So now we have 2 milligrams, right? We have a 500 and a 1500 milligrams. So we have the 2 strengths. And it also comes in natural citrus flavor, and it comes in blueberry cheesecake. So you might say, well, why a vape, right? Well, what happens is, just like the oils, when you take the oil sublingually, it gets into your bloodstream faster. Well, with the vapes, when they smoke it using a vape pen, any refillable vape pen they can use, it gets into the bloodstream a lot faster, right? So some people just like that. And we have the 2 flavors, but I am so positive that we're going to be coming out with more flavors. So keep posted on that. Next, we came out with our CBD Gummy Bears. They're not only healthy, but they're delicious, they're effective, and they're not for kids anymore. Now they're for grown-ups, because when we grew up, we said gummy bears, we all knew what those were, right? We wanted one of those. So now they made them in a sweet gummy bears. I've tasted these, they sampled them at the event. Now each gummy bear comes with 20 milligrams per gummy, so each one has 20 mg of CBD. And so total in the bottle, you're getting 600 milligrams. So these are good, especially if you have any kids that have any issues. This is very little. 20 milligrams is a very small amount, but you do want to check with your doctor before giving anything to your kids. But it is very good for adults, kids, and everything. CBD is used in kids as well. Next, we came out with our hair growth with Anagen. And Anagen is basically comes from the little pea. So if you see the little pea right here that's in the back, it comes from the stem of the pea. They extract that and they put that. And so the Anagen helps your hair follicles to grow. It stimulates it. So just like we had, if you have your hair and you pull out, you see the little white thing on the tip of your hair. Well, that's what gets the growthing, to grow again. And so it stimulates. So this is a 4-part system. Now, you don't have to take all the 4 parts, but you're probably going to want, especially if you're having hair growth issues. It's CBD infused. It stimulates your hair. It's going to restore, and it's going to prevent. It's going to prevent it from damage and so forth. So we have, the first step is a shampoo. Second, we have a conditioner. And then we have a leave-in treatment. And then we have our moisture treatment with Anagen. So if you know anybody suffering from hair loss, men or women, and I know like men it's more natural, but when you see a woman, it's like, wow, that's hard on a woman. So if you know women out there that need this product, you're going to want to make sure that they get something. Now, like I said, they don't need to get the whole thing, but they're going to want to. Let me tell you a little testimony. Our owner, CEO, Stu Finger, he was balding, right? And so he shared his testimony with this product. He said he only used 3 of the items because at the time, the manufacturer didn't have the 4th one available. Now, he didn't say which 3 he used, but he used 3 of them. And he was saying that in 3 weeks, you guys, 3 weeks, he started to have his hair growth. And he was like, oh my God, he was going around telling people, touch my hair. Look, I have stubble, which if you're balding and you're losing your hair, you don't have that. And so he started to have hair stubble within 3 weeks. So this is something you are going to definitely want to make sure you reach out to people who need it, okay? Or if you know anybody, you're going to want to get this product for them. Next, we came out with a beauty care. Okay, and this has massage anointing oil, okay, plus it has CBD. So this has amazing ingredients in it. It has, inside of it has frankincense, it has myrrh. And so if you have, do massages or you want to massage it anywhere on your body, you're going to want to use that. We also came out with our Dead Sea Mud Mask. Okay, all of our products are for anti-aging. Okay, so we have a huge skincare line. So now we came out with our Dead Sea Mud Mask, and it looks like almost like a charcoal. It's black, right? You put on your face, and then those both come in CBD and non-CBD. So that's why you see two of them. Okay, and also we have your Majesty Queen of all creams, which is a moisturizing cream. This also comes in CBD and non-CBD. So when you're looking to purchase these products, you're going to want to look for the ones that, if you want CBD, it's going to say CBD on it. If you don't want CBD, it's not going to have the CBD on it. And that's how you're going to know to determine the kinds that we have. So you guys, just with these products alone that we launched, over 50 products in our company, you can build a huge, massive business on this alone. Now let's talk about CTFO's compensation plan. Our comp plan is designed to make everyone money. Okay, there's no legs to balance, it's not a matrix format, and it's not a binary. Well, some of you who might not know and say, well, what is a binary, Anne-Marie? A binary is basically when you go into a company and you have a left leg and you have a right leg and you have to balance them. And unless you balance them, you don't get paid. Well, it's not like that with CTFO here, okay? We don't have that. It's a unit level. So that means it just builds from left to right, left to right. Okay, there's no increase in personal volume requirements, meaning you don't have to attain a certain amount in volume every month, right? There's no barriers to entry. What that means is that CTFO has come up with a patented comp plan, and they said, we want to make this affordable. We want to make it even free to join, right? Now you can come into the company for free. We don't ask you for any credit card. We don't ask you for any information, just to register for an account, and now you're free, right? And now you can start earning. But we don't want you to be free because free, you can earn, but you don't unlock the rest of the comp plan, which I'm going to go into. There's no front loading your products. Well, what does that mean? That means you don't have to have a huge inventory, or it's not expensive to come into the company, right? I am a business owner for the last 15 years, and I've been in several different businesses, and I can tell you, I've had to come into companies where if I had to spend, $1,000, $2,000, $2,500, and it's not like that with CTFO here, right? It's very affordable, and actually, it's only $49.99 a month. Or if you decide to do an auto ship, it's $47.47. The company is going to reward you and give you a 5% discount. So they don't force you to be an auto ship, but you're going to benefit if you're an auto ship. What I like mostly about the company is that we get paid weekly. That's right, weekly. We don't have to wait a month. We don't have to wait till the 15th of every month. We get paid weekly. Our pay period runs from Monday to Sunday, and by Wednesday, you have money. And you get to deposit into your bank, and so you're getting paid weekly. It's amazing. So the timing couldn't be better. Now, how does CTFO pay you? We have a retail profit, which means if you're going to buy inventory, which you can, you're going to get it at the wholesale price, and you can then mark it up. So this is good for people who maybe want to have a store, or they want to have a dispensary, or they just want to have product on hand, because we all know we live in a day and age where everything is microwavable. They want it now, they want it fast. So if you're talking to somebody, they want oil, they want you to have it in stock. Do you have to do that? No, that's totally up to you. You can mark it up and make that additional profit. Our company is unilevel pay, which I was telling you, it goes from left to right. You can earn fast money while your organization is growing. We also have a regenerating metrics pay. Now, our matrix is a 3x21, meaning you have to have 3 people, and then it goes down 21 levels, right? And we have overrides with unique features that include spillover and profit sharing positions. Well, what is a PSP? In our company, like I said, they came up with a compensation plan that is patented like no other. You cannot find it anywhere on the market. And so what that means is after you bring in your 3rd person, the company is going to start to reward you from 4 on. Every single person you bring on from now to infinity, from your 4th on, the company is going to give you another position that earns another 21 levels. Amazing. I mean, that's unheard of, right? Okay, we also have an infinity bonus pay. In order for you to qualify for this infinity bonus pay, you have to make it through the first 4 ranks, which takes you to 25,000 in personal sales teams, right? So this is not just you by yourself. Like you're thinking, oh my God, I have to come up with 25,000 in sales. No, it's everybody in your personal team. So as you start growing your team, let's say you have 300, 400, 500 people in your organization and they're growing, right? And those sales for that week comes to 25,000. Now you achieve vice president, which is the first rank of 25,000. It's amazing. And there's more ranks after that. There's about 4 other ranks that takes you to more levels. And every level you achieve, you get another percentage within the company. Okay, now the highest rank that anybody could ever achieve is Top Gun Pool. This pays participants 6% of the CV of all sales generated company-wide. Okay, now let me say this. We've been around for 3 years. We started a CBD company. When we launched our CBD line, it exploded. The company exploded and took off. As of today, we probably have 600,000 to 700,000 registered affiliates. So imagine getting a piece of the pie of that, 6% of that, right? So this is a company you're going to want to stay in, you want to grow in. It's not a rich, quick, get scheme company, right? We are a legit company. So what you want to do is learn more. We want you to sign up today for your free CTFO website, okay? But let me tell you what we also have. We have free business tools. Well, not free, I'm sorry. We have business tools to help you with your company. So anybody who has ever had any type of company or been in any kind of business knows you need to promote your company, because how are you going to open your doors for any, if it's traditional or online or network marketing or whatever, how can you open your doors and you don't tell nobody about it, right? So you have to promote it. So CTFO has business cards, we have postcards, we have banners, we even have a whole apparel line, hats, bags. I mean, we have everything. And they're just going to keep continuing to come out with more and more stuff. We got card magnets, yard signs, apparel, and much more keeps coming out to help you guys improve your marketing for your company. Now, how do you build, oops, hold on, let me go back. I hit click too many times. How do you build your business? Okay, here's what we recommend. In order to learn any business, right, you become an IBO, which is called an independent business owner, right? So you have to learn your business. And how do you do that? Well, corporate has Tuesday night corporate calls. Like there's one coming up at 6 o'clock. So we like to make this real short so that everybody can jump on the Tuesday night corporate call. Then we also have our Tuesday night opportunity webinar that is presented by Team Momentum. We also have a Wednesday night opportunity that's presented by Team Genesis. You'll get an email to that. So if you're in the downline, you will get notification of that. They also have a Saturday morning training, which presents different types of aspects of the business, okay? We also have daily 3-way call support and leaders assisted professionals. What does that mean? Basically, let's say you're new to network marketing or you're new to the company and you don't know a lot, but you say, hey, Anne-Marie, I have somebody who's interested, but I don't know what to tell them, right? So what we do is we have leaders. We have like Debbie or Pam or Barb or Belinda or anybody that we know that has hit any type of rank. You can say, hey, can you guys help me get on a 3-way call? I have so-and-so here with me, and they'll do it. So all you got to do is reach out to somebody if you need help growing your business, and that's what we're here for, is to support you guys, right? Another way is through Facebook pages, social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, Craigslist, sales funnels, all kinds of things, right? All these kinds of ways that you can market and build your business, right? And the one thing I'm going to say that I love about the CTFO family is that we are family. I've met some amazing people. We learn from each other. We learn what strengths and what weaknesses and where people fit in. And so it's really nice to work with a bunch of people that you get to meet and they become family, right? So we're here. I love it that we're a CTFO family. Okay, so the timing couldn't be better, you guys. We've only been in the CBD industry for 10 months. Okay, and so right now is the time to get in on ground level. And if you guys have been into any kind of companies that are new, you know getting in on ground level is so important. And so CTFO has become a premier CBD organization that you're going to want to align yourselves with, right? CBD is growing so rapidly. I mean, you can't even turn on the TV or now in the media about, CBD and legalizing. Canada became legalized like a week or two ago, and more places that are legalizing it, right? So it's so huge in our popularity of our growth right now, right? So, and look at this, they have over 20,000 studies. CBD is also researched in about 450 universities across the country. People are wanting, are on this health kick, right? They want to eat better. They want to live better. They want to live longer, because nowadays, I mean, you guys see it everywhere. People die young. And so you guys got to start taking care of your health, right? And seeking out, people want more of the conventional, natural remedies versus the pills and the drugs and the opioids and all this stuff that to help with pain, right? We have a natural remedy. CBD is all natural, okay? And so lives are being positively impacted physically, emotionally, financially, just by taking CTFO CBD products. And you guys, it's just going to keep getting better and better. So I'm telling you, the timing is now. There's no better time than right now to capitalize on the rich, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So join CTFO today and change your future outcome starting right now. So I'm going to ask you guys to get back to the person who sent you to this presentation, who invited you and took the time to invite you. Get back with them and say, I'm ready to sign up now. And if you guys have leaders or need leaders to help you, there's people that are standing by to help you with those 3 web calls to get them on them and to get them signed up under you, okay? So get with them as soon as possible. I'm going to stop this and just share a testimony really quick. Okay. Got you guys. I'll look at this. Love you guys all. Okay, so you guys, let me tell you what CTFO has done for my life. When I joined in in January, right? The first week of January, I joined, and it has totally changed my life because, for one, I had pain in my body. I couldn't sleep. I had anxiety when I would get in my car. For some reason, it's only when I get in my car. And so I started taking their CBD sleep support, okay? And this stuff is amazing because I used to be addicted to like Advil PM. And I tried so many other companies that said they had sleep support, right? And I'm gonna tell you, bottle after bottle after bottle, because I didn't want to be taking Advil PM. And you know what? It's like it didn't work, those other products. So this is the first thing that I can say that I've actually ever taken since January. I am still taking it now, and it helps me to sleep. Okay, so if you know anybody with sleep disorders, you're going to want to make sure they take this, okay? Also, I love their roll-on pain, okay? I have pain in my shoulders. I'm a graphic designer by trade, so I sit a lot at my desk, and I'm slunched over. So a couple months back, I couldn't even move my arms and my shoulders, right? It was just so painful. Now, I also take the 1500 oil of CBD, okay, which helps me with the pain. It's helped heal my body. But I have it in my purse. I forgot to bring it out because I carry it with me. I carry it everywhere I go, right? So these products are amazing. You're going to want to get them. Now, CTFO didn't only change my life health-wise. It has changed my life financially. Now, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been a business entrepreneur for 15 years. I have a traditional business, but I like having, I can't think of it, the income that comes in, the residual, right? Because just like any company, even though I'm self-employed, if I'm not working or I don't have jobs coming in, I don't get paid, right? And so the residual income, so if you guys have a job and you're looking to come into something full-time or even part-time, I do this part-time. And in part-time time, I have, in 8 months, I calculated my income 2 months ago. In 8 months, I made $37,000 part-time building this company. So it is possible to do it part-time. And so I'm going to tell you, if you guys are sitting on the fence and somebody invited you and they said, hey, you want to be a part of this revolutionary company right now, it's ground level. Forbes said by 2020, CBD industry is going to be $20 billion, right? So we're just trying to offer you guys a piece of that pie. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for coming to the CTFO opportunity call. Get back with the person who invited you to this call tonight, and make sure to also get onto the 6 p.m. conference call that will be starting in about 30 minutes. Okay, thank you guys. Hope to see you soon, and get with the person that invited you. Thank you. Bye-bye.